Today is May 10th, Thursday, the morning of my recitation. I'm quite emotional right now. I'm an emotional person to begin with. There are things which I think of or hear, and instantly it just numbs my eyes. As I was having breakfast this morning, I was just thinking, in a way, I feel like all my life I waited for this. At the end of the day, competition is not the goal. No way near the goal. But it's a means to the goal. It's a means to inspire me, to give me the energy, the passion to pursue and continue recitation of the Holy Quran. And they think about from where I started, where I went as a kid that was born and grew up in New York, and here I am amongst a bunch of other reciters that have been exposed to better environments, and I'm competing against them, and it's amazing, but it also just makes me cry. It's tears of joy, not really tears of fear or sadness. My heart is just beaming with this feeling of confidence and joy of what is going to go down tonight. Regardless of what happens, the intention is to go out there and give my best recitation, to please Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, to please His representative. If I could achieve that, that is success. That's it for now before I just start bawling my eyes out. I spent the entire day, the last 5 hours, going over the verses I'm reciting and understanding how I'm going to do this. There's not enough time. There's never enough time. Inna Allah la yukhliful mi'ad wa laqad istuhzi'a bi rusulin min qablika fa'amlaytu lilladhina kafaru فكيف كان عقاب أفمن هو قائم على كل نفس بما كسبت. Just got back from reciting tonight. I feel relieved that it's done, alhamdulillah. I'm content with what I recited. The second you go sit down to recite, there's so many things going through your head. And although I managed to remain calm and not let the anxiety shortchange me, for example with breath capacity, I'm lost for words. I'm happy with what I gave out there, and I'm very self-critical and I'm a perfectionist. So the fact that I could say I'm content with the recitation speaks volumes for me. But you just have to take advantage of the little successes that come your way and be grateful and thankful from the Almighty for all of it. Currently in Masjid Wilaya, which is very Ottoman inspired. It's my second time here, but it's the first time during prayer.
Manusia yang melakukan dosa tadi, dosa dengan Allah Subhanahu wa taala, terutamanya dosa-dosa dengan manusia yang yang mana sukar, ya. Kadang-kadang untuk manusia itu mengampunkan, sedangkan Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala itu Maha Pengampun, mudah untuk mengampunkan hamba-hambanya. Kadang-kadang manusia sukar untuk mengampunkan, kemudian kita melakukan dosa kepadanya. Ada kalanya mereka telah tiada di dunia.
To the palace to see the king of Malaysia.
Hadirin dipersilakan duduk.
So currently at the closing ceremony, getting prepared.
Publik Islam Iran dengan mereka 85.8% dan 5 wang tunai 30.000 ringgit Malaysia dan segi penghargaan.
وعملوا الصالحات فيوفيهم أجورهم ويزيدهم من فضله وأما الذين استنكفوا واستكبروا فيعذبهم عذابا أليما ولا يجدون لهم من دون الله وليا ولا نصيرا. أنت بعد الله معتمدي فبدنياي وآخرتي يا رسول الله خذ بيدي.
Last night the awards were announced, the winners. For recitation, Malaysia took first place, second place to Iran, third place Algiers, fourth place Egypt, and fifth place Indonesia. I didn't make the top 5, which is perfectly fine. It's bittersweet, to be honest. I came with the hopes of at least making top 5. There's literally just so many thoughts running through my head. It's not easy to make it to the top 5. You know, you have to be reciting in the competition. Naturally, your talent, your abilities get capped. You know, 20-30% of your 100% is gone because you're in the moment of the recitation, and it in a sense, no one could perform at peak level because there's just so much stress, and you're involved and you're under diagnosis literally by the judges, you know, going over every little thing. And with that being said, in order to be at the top 5, you have to be an excellent reciter, so that when 20 or 30% of your abilities are taken away, you could still perform at a great level because you've reached that level where you can recite on a and still not suffer because of the intense moment. So, and I'm not there yet, and you know, I know that. I know myself better than anyone else, and my abilities, my potential, where I am now and where I could be in the future. But at the end of the day, it's still bittersweet. It's a long journey home, 8 hours to Abu Dhabi, and then another 13-14 to New York. So a lot of travel time, a lot of time to think about things, and it's gonna be interesting, you know. But I just finished packing my bags. My flight is at 7. Currently it's 11 a.m. My flight's at 7, and I'll go around the city for a bit before I head to the airport. And this really brings this chapter, this experience to a close. 10 days passed by really quick. Yeah.